Some of the fusions we do, we just do them because, we play the game and they are part of the, like playing the game kind of thing. They aren't usually the most exciting thing, but those two fusions has actually changed my account. Like, even though I'm very end game, and usually like fusions are just champions I throw in the vault or just to empower some champions I get later on the game. So in today's video, we'll talk about the Kro'khad Shayak duo as I finally built them and geared them, and we'll showcase what they can do together because they are some of the most OP together in the entire game. Like, they make an insane duo together. So how did I build both of them? For Shayak, I have two different builds. One I use in PvE and one I use in PvP. So the build I actually use in Hydra, I use Merciless Reflex, so I can just get the advantage of just, resetting his cooldowns on his A3 and A2 with some counter-attack masteries. Now, as far as his PvE build, I actually have him in 2 Turnstone skins. Somehow it works good in PvE and in Arena because I want him to put the taunt so champions can attack him and then the dogs can attack back. So this is like the main build I have on him right now. We're talking about like 300 speed and some stats so he does not die. Now, as far as Kro'khad is, like, I actually have a stacked build on him. Really quick, guys, get yourself a free legendary Narma by clicking the link in my description. You will also get 3 amazing epics: Anax, Uugo, and Mausoleum Mage. All you need to do is, number 1, log out of Play and Play on your PC and uninstall it. Number 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Number 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Number 4, go to your inbox and claim the champion. So don't miss out on the great chance to get Narma and 3 very strong epics. So make sure to click my link before it expires. So we have around 9,000 attack, a bit slow in speed because honestly most of his damage comes from his A1. So you don't need to make him fast, around 350 crit damage. It's in 6 pieces Merciless, 2 pieces of Zeal. Let me just awaken this because, we have to do something. Usually I always recommend having 2 studs awakening at least because, like, this is the oil you have the most of. And 1 piece of Beetle because, we can just get more accuracy because he does require some accuracy on his A2 and A3. Now, let's just go and take him into faction because there is, like, I'm working also on full hound theme. I think, let me just double check if Seer has a gear or no. Yeah, she's missing. I know she's missing because I remember I took a piece from her. Yeah, let's just go back, and so this is just a full auto team for like the faction 21, and you can see what's gonna happen. Like, look, Seer here will nuke. Well, technically he does some counter attack. Now let me just put it on this guy because yeah, now you can see this is technically some of the hardest waves in the entire game, and watch him how he does like destroy everything just by A1ing. Like, he doesn't need to do anything else. Now people were like, oh, skip this champion, he's only good in faction. Faction is the best content to farm right now. It's the easiest relic you can farm, and getting those relics is just gonna ramp up, like boost your account extremely fast. Having a good relic on your champions is literally like having a fully awakened champion because they provide lots of accuracy, lots of damage. And here, this wave specifically, like, you have to have protection pieces just because you want to. The boss, this is the most annoying boss in the entire game. The boss here steals buff, and not just the steal, he also flipped the buff. So if you have protection, it's always recommended to have protection. Now I want to show you how much damage he does, but the problem is that we have strength in here, Seer, of course, will strip all of my buffs. And because he's 5-star awakened, like, because of the boss here does less damage and take more damage, you're gonna see him destroying the boss with insane amount of damage. Like, watch. The boss will A1, then he's gonna counter attack. Then he's gonna take a turn. And then the Kro'khad will land his A1, which is got the decreased defense. We did not get to land the Hex. I'd always recommend having a Hex set on him, but to be honest, if you want to do a Hex set, it's going to be like 2 pieces. Look at this. Is this the one? No, watch. Oh my god. That's insane. If he had decreased attack, he would have actually killed the boss. Now the boss will switch our health. I need this guy to take a turn. No. Okay, now the boss is switched, so it's just gonna be, like, more time to do it, but it's gonna be fine because we have a healer. Healer's here. Like, look at that. He is doing great damage for a fusion. Like, I can't believe he's like the main star of the show on this stage. So here again, we have his A3. We don't have increased attack, and each hit did 1.1 million damage. That's how insane his damage is. I'm working on another hound now. I'm just gonna do a hound steam because like I feel like people, yeah, I know people have done it, but I feel like it's been a while, and since and we can just do it because I'm working on Fellhound as well right now. So after probably the April event, he should be good to go to almost the 3 minutes. I think this is a record for me because this is the most annoying boss in the entire game. So yeah, that was actually my best record so far. If he had increased attack at that moment, he would have actually done more. Now, like something into Hydra, like usually like Hydra, like I put him in my hard team. And where is my hard team? This is my hard team. So the thing about it, this used to be, you know, like the key where you do a key and then it's, you know, gonna be like 300 million or 1,000, 300, whatever that number is. And then he came in and he just ramped up the key just like this to almost 800,000. So like as an example, just watch. We're gonna do one key here. Usually the one key here, I used to do like 300 at max. I think sometimes I would do 450, but it depends. And look at this. This is literally by far my highest record on this stage. Now I know like some key stuff you have to be aware of is that Shayak has, wait, he doesn't have the hex set. So it actually, this number could actually be even better. You can see Teox did 300, but Kro'khad did 521 million damage. I've never seen a champion that can do this. I tried even using Ninja. Ninja was able to do like 300,000. I put him together with Ninja and he was actually able to do more than my Ninja, which is literally +2 with even he has also a boss slayer. And like my Kro'khad doesn't even have the good relic. Like look, he literally has 2 rare ones. One just increases his crit damage, the other one increases his defense. It doesn't do anything with damage. So that's what he does in like faction and Hydra, and that's where I use him the most. So if you would like to see more content about, you know, like a dog steam, let me know in the comment section below and I will be glad to do it. Thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video if you like the content, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I will catch you on the next video. Peace.